Okay. Hi, everybody. Finally, I'm back. Strength and Wisdom Tarot live on Wednesdays, and hopefully next Wednesday, the Wednesday after that. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. Let's see who we get in here. It's been like a hot minute since I've been on. Last week, hurt my back. Couldn't even walk. It was awful. And then all this hoopla going on here that I had to recover my own channel. That was interesting. Gotta jump through hoops. But it's recovered. I'm here. I'm recovered. And I'll tell you, nobody has a better friend than I do in that little bird's, that squawk box that you hear back there. That bird stayed by my side when I had my back problems. It was absolutely awesome. Hello, Country Rebel. What's popping? Yeah, I can see it. I can see. Hello. So, my little buddy back there. I mean, I was stuck in the bathroom for like 2 hours, not being able to get up and walk. Yes, I am back. Yep, recovered my channel. That was crazy. I mean, literally, you have to jump through hoops to do any type of recovery, especially on YouTube. I got it, though. So, what are we going to do this week? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm super, super proud. Anyone who wants to go out there and get a bird, a parrot, anything, I suggest it. They're so smart and they're so loyal. Can't believe it. They're like, hey, what's going on? Glad you're here. So this week I'm going to use my new deck, my Earth deck. And I think for the random reading, I'm going to use the Grand Lux Tarot. Yeah. It's been a hot minute, huh? I was just saying that I hurt my back last week. I mean, I was down and out for like 4 days. Couldn't walk. Just, it was horrible. Holding onto the walls. Trying to get from room to room. Feeling better there. Oh, I'm gonna go grab the new deck that I got. One of my clients sent me. It's an interesting deck. Daniel, hello. Yes, I am back. Woo! And glad to be back. Yeah, feeling a lot better. Let me grab this new deck and I gotta show you this. They're actually really, really cool. Hold on. So this was sent by my friend Sayog. It's a Lucid Minds Tarot. Pretty cool, huh? Oh, there's tons of scammers on YouTube. You gotta be so careful. But this is the deck. And this is the pictures. The Fool on the cliff. I mean, they're just absolutely brilliant. They make you think, you know what I mean? The Star card. Knight of Swords. So this deck, I don't know. I feel like it goes deep. I mean, look at the book. It goes with it. This thing's big. You know, but like the illustrations in it are just absolutely gorgeous. The Six of Pentacles. You know what's kind of funny? That looks like the old man on the mountain in that coin. I don't know if any of you guys know that Old Man of the Mountain was a staple, a landmark here in New Hampshire, and a few years back it fell. So it's on the New Hampshire quarter and stuff like that. But there's a lot of shirts out there that say I miss my old man. Yeah, I don't know. I just get like a really deep feeling about these cards. Page of Wands, that's interesting. So, yeah, that's the newest deck. We're not going with those today. We are going with the Grand Lux Tarot and my Earth Tarot, which Sayog sent me this deck too. And let me tell you, the illustrations, Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms is what this is called. Probably see the cool. Stacey, hey, what's going on? Oh, probably helps, Joey, put your glasses on. Jeez. Huh. Cool. So I'm going to put these over here and probably start shuffling. My cigarette going out? Can't have that happen. So let's get these cards shuffled. Oh, and in my absenteeism, Saturn cards. I also made a new pendulum. This one has the angel wings. It lights purple. So, yeah. New pendulum. I just said in my head, show me yes. And they're very, very responsive. Yeah, I thought it was really pretty. But like I said, very responsive. I make sure all my pendulums are. So, yes. And I've yet to see anybody out there that makes a glow pendulum other than myself. I can reserve this one for you, Country Rebel, if you want. This is the only angel wings that I've done. I got hot air balloons. I have stars. I have all types of stuff. The Tree of Life. And they all glow. So some of them are blues. Like this one's that pink purple color. I sell these for $25, which I think is pretty reasonable. I think. And they're handmade. Every single one of them is handmade. So there's a little bit of me in there. But I want them to be easily movable and all that stuff. I also want them to be very, very responsive. You know, when people are asking, questions or trying to connect with it, it should be easy to do. Which, because mine are very personal and they're unique and stuff that they are. So, yeah, if you're interested, you let me know. I particularly, I did a fish one too. Hold on. Yeah, this one's blue. It's got skulls. All skulls on them. But again, very responsive. Yeah. These I've done a little bit different. Yeah, I can wait. It's no big deal. But yeah, and you know, if you bought one for me and it broke, send it back to me. I can repair it. I'll fix it. Absolutely. But anywho, that is that. Yeah, I'll hold on to it for you. Except, you know, just shoot me an email. Yeah, but definitely, you know, send it back. Judgment. Wanted to flip out. This is about our reconciliation, a second go at something, a final decision being made. And that can be on whatever. So we just had that new moon in Capricorn. And got that earth element to it. The grounded reality of like seeing what's really there and not what you want to see. And this one could break a lot of things. This could break realities, you know, the way people see things or the way people see them. You, them, you. Because, you know, a lot of times things can get in the way of your perception. You know, it's like when you want something so bad and you can see what you want, you gotta really see, is that what you really want? You know, aspects of something. That could be relationships, that could be, you know, objects, it could be any of that stuff. Do you really want it? Because our reality, you know, of Capricorn will show you this is what it's really about. Now do you want it? And I guess this time of the year, we're halfway through. You know, make sure that, you know, your eyes are set on the goals that you set, that you're on your way to them, and not being sidewinded by anything else. You know, maybe what you wanted, you know, in the beginning of the year is not quite what you want right now. You know what I mean? And you put your focuses on things like that. So that's what I gather. Whoa, what fell out? The World card. Yep, tying up those loose ends. Closing a chapter in your life to open up a new door, a new chapter that brings new things. You don't want the old interfering with the new. You know, nobody likes to go back and fix things what they thought was already fixed. Make sure that when you're done with something, you're done with it. So it doesn't, you know, interfere with your future. Whoa. Huh. Because something could be unstable. For a bond statement in reverse. Now, a lot of people think this is a marriage card. But this is something that's built on the right ground for the right reasons. You know, it's about something, you know, going to the next level. Whether that's dating, going exclusive, moving in together. You know, you get the drift. But it's also the beginning, you know, to your castle. And yeah, the pursuit of happiness. 10 of Cups here. Emotional fulfillment at its finest. And then we have the Four of Swords. So making a plan B, taking a step back, a breath, reprioritizing, re-strategizing. Just like I said, make sure what you want is really, really what you want. That you don't, you know, glorify something just because, you know, for whatever, XYZ. What you wanted in the beginning should be what you want in the end. That out. All right. So let's get into the random reading for this week. For all signs. Major message. Oh, there's two of them. Wow. You've got the Ace of Cups one come out. I love these cards. Just beautifully illustrated. This is potential love. Making an old love new or brand new love with self-love and respect for yourself. And then you have the Nine of Swords, but in reverse. I like this one. Kind of scary. I mean, look at the face in the mirror. This is, sleepless nights. This is anxiety. Worry. But when you have new love, or making old love new, however it applies, you don't have to worry about those things. Or you don't worry about them in the beginning. I just heard new and improved. So something could be a second go at something, making an old love new. Because maybe somebody's better at relationships. Maybe there's a little bit more compassion. Let's see. Ooh, it could be with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You get the King of Pentacles here. So who's, they like to have material things. They're good with their coin. This is somebody who's very abundant, I feel. But, they're the reality check. They stay in the realms of reality. They don't, sell you 40 acres. Drawing momentum. Hello. Better late than never. I'm glad you're here. But this is somebody who's a realist. Maybe somebody's taking a break from somebody. Four of Swords came out. Taking a pause, a breath, a step back. Reprioritizing, re-strategizing. I kind of get the feeling that maybe this Earth-like person is not worried about love. Maybe this person thinks that, love will find them, the right ones, the real ones. So this is just a temporary pause. Maybe somebody plans on having a better relationship the second time around. Whoa. That's way too many cards. Once I said the second time around, they all went poof. This could be somebody who plans on being better, realize their mistakes they made in a previous, and be better in the next friendship, partnership, whatever it takes, whatever it is, however it applies. Maybe somebody wants a more meaningful friendship, partnership. The Two of Cups, that I get you card. You finish each other's sentences. You know what the other person's thinking and feeling. A deeper relationship. A soulful relationship. Maybe that's how somebody knows something is real. Or they want something. It's kind of funny. The two fish. You see this? Two fish that are on that cup are the same two fish in each one of these cups. Maybe it's a Pisces. You never know. Interesting. Somebody might be daydreaming about what their real love is supposed to be like. Now I get the Four of Cups. See what the little fish is? Cute. Daydreaming, fantasizing card. This person could be thinking about a particular someone. Or particular love. Somebody could be taking a pause, a break from relationships to evaluate what they really want. That closeness. Or maybe somebody had that closeness and now realizes once it's gone what they had. Interesting. Where's this going? You've got the 6 of coins, the even exchange of generosity, the 50-50 deal. You want to make sure that you are receiving as much as you're giving. And that's right under the 9 of swords in the reverse, and not worrying about it, that next time maybe something's going to be very apparent. Maybe they're going to look for these things. You know, how much does someone give and how much they give or bring to the table. Maybe somebody's not going to be taken advantage of this time. Now, it doesn't have to be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It'd be somebody who's very, earthy, carries those traits. 9 of Wands, waiting, right under the King of Pentacles here. Somebody who's been through the ringer before, learned a few things along the way. Waiting for the right one. Waiting. The 4 of Swords there. Yeah, somebody's definitely learned their lesson in relationships. They know what they want. They know what they don't want. Maybe they're just not going to settle for less. Someone's going to do just as much as they do for them. You've got the 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not going to be so guarded. So that's right under the 4 of Swords. Maybe somebody plans on putting their walls down just a little bit. Maybe they're too guarded. And they see that. You got to let somebody in to have that deep emotional relationship with someone. Somebody could have been very reactive, and now they see that the fault in working on it. So it looks like somebody here wants to make improvements on their relationships, friendships, partnerships, however it goes. Queen of Pentacles, right under the closeness. Yep, somebody might have taken something for granted here. Now, of course, the King and the Queen reign and realm together, bottom of the deck. You get the 2 of coins, pro and conning something. Should I, will I, won't I? This is somebody thinking if they want to take a second go at love, making an old love new. Whether it's friendship, partnership, career. Somebody here realizes that they have what they wanted all along. Maybe back then they couldn't see it, but now they do. Once there's been a separation, a pause here. They could be thinking about how good they had it. What they're looking for is what they already had all along. So if there was a partnership. Now, where one person here is pretty confident what they want, the other one might be pro and con. Do I really want to do this again? Do I want to give this a second go? Because it seems to me that one of them already knew it was a soulmate. It was a partnership. It was something meaningful. It had value and worth. And maybe someone here took that for granted. And they realize it now because of a brief pause, a break. But it's on the table. Here comes opportunity. Maybe these people have taking a break from each other, and they realize this is where they realize, what they have and the worth and value of having that. So the opportunity to repair something, to rebuild something, to make something better, okay, is there. And it could be that one is just waiting for the other one to make their mind up. There's no doubt here this was a bond, a deep connection. And maybe somebody took it for granted, and the other one knew all along what they had in it. Just had to wait for the other person to realize it. Interesting. So I'm going to leave this one right here. I think that's a great ending. When you realize what you got. It's a shame, that most of the time you don't realize what you have until it's gone. Now, let's get these bad Larrys out. Okay. And yes, I'm a little bit warm in here, so I got a fan going. I don't know how to explain it, but these cards always make me feel a certain way. Knight of Cups. The message of something heartfelt or sentimental. You get the Chariot, moving forward, victory and success. Being driven, having the drive. Getting your head and your heart on the same page. Josie, hello! How are you? Glad you joined us. I just did the random reading, so now I'm going to do it for all the zodiac signs. So, good timing. Just going to get them all shuffled up here. I do them in the order of the zodiac. Ooh, Nine of Wands wanted to come out, but in reverse. The waiting. Somebody could have gave up waiting. Or doesn't have to wait anymore. All right. Where are you from, Josie? I don't know where Michael is. Where's Annie? Nova Scotia, Canada. Woo! Well, we're practically neighbors. I mean, I'm in New Hampshire. I'm only 170 miles from the Canadian border. No, I'm glad you're here. All right, let's get it. Aries, what's popping with you this week? After the new moon in Capricorn. Aries. Cape Breton by. Wow. Aries. This week, what's going on with you? Oh, you got two of them. Wow. So Aries, get the Empress. Here's a queen of all queens here. Admired for her kindness, never take it as a weakness. This could be pregnancy. But she can birth ideas or bring them into the here and now, make them a successful reality. Universe backs her up on it. Here's your great ride or die, Aries. Either this is you or someone you're dealing with. She's got you. Even when you're not there, she's got you. Full support. But then you get the Hangman. So this is feeling stuck. Oh, excellent. Awesome. I love a success story. So this is feeling stuck, not going forward, not going backwards. Just feeling like you're hanging around. But this is where you see something from a different point of view, Aries. You, them, you. You know, either you see something through somebody else's eyes or from their different point of view. Aries, maybe someone's seeing this with you. You know, anyone that sees anyone as Empress status, okay, is a good thing. Whether it's you, Aries, or them, you know, seeing something through somebody else's eyes makes you realize what you got. And maybe when you realize you already have an Empress, you don't need anything else. Or vice versa. They're hard to find, Aries. Hold on to them. Remember, they got you. Even when you're not there, they got you. Taurus. What's going on with my bulls? We've got the 9 of Swords. Ooh. Now here's that anxiety, that sleepless nights, the worriment. Is that who is she talking to? What came in my mind is failure. Taurus, maybe you're worried about failing at something, or somebody fails you. Remember, yes, you can go both ways. You, them, you. But something's got you losing sleep. Taurus. What's going on here and now? Taurus. Taurus, maybe it's the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is very creative. She's a go-getter. The grass doesn't grow long under her feet. She's motivated. They're adventurous. They like to try new things. New places. Now, Taurus, you're a very stable, fixed sign. You know, you like practicality. Okay? Where the Queen of Wands is very spontaneous. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius doesn't have to be. Somebody could be very, very, outgoing. JDB, hello. Maybe this scares you a little bit, Taurus. Maybe your anxiety is up because somebody is adventurous, outgoing. Now, these people are very, very attractive. You know, maybe they have a lot of friends. You know, don't wish the anxiety on yourself or worriment. Because if you're with somebody who's very fire-like, they're interested in you for a reason. Maybe because you're steady. Maybe because you're good with your coin. Maybe because you are practical. You're steady. You're not fly-by-night. And you're long, enduring, and withstanding, Taurus. So, I love a fire sign. I admire that spunkiness, that bravery. So don't worry the worst, because your thoughts, are very powerful. Keep them positive about this person, and all go well. Enjoy the ride while it lasts. Go see new places, new things. Nothing wrong with that. You might be on the cusp of Aries. Taurus, maybe you're worried about breaking out of the norm. Don't worry about it. Do it. Find out what you can find out. See what you can see. And if this is a person, enjoy their bravery, their spunkiness while it lasts. Gemini. What's going on, Geminis? Gemini. The Two of Swords in reverse. That means you're making a decision of some sort. I like the way it's depicted in these cards, too. The Two of Swords could be somebody who's turning a blind eye to something, not wanting to see it, or putting something in a back burner. You know, oh, we'll discuss that later, and later never comes. But you've got this in reverse. That means the blind falls off. That means something gets addressed now, not later. So something's coming to the forefront for you, Gems. Either you're doing it or somebody's bringing it to you saying, no, there is no later. There's now. You have 3 cards that wanted to come out, Gems. So sooner rather than later, you get the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is about having options, choices, more than one. You gotta rise above the confusion that it gives off first, that something's confusing. Then you see that there's more than one option. I always say more than one way to skin a cat. And then, Gems, you decide which road you're gonna take. You got 2 twos here. The 2 wands is coming at that crossroad. You're gonna go left or right, right? Go left. Gems, you don't have to stick with the same old, same old. You don't have to put up with, X, Y, and Z. You address something now. And I think your answer that you get, whether it's you addressing somebody or somebody bringing something to you that needs to be addressed, that there's a few ways to resolve something. This could be anything, friendship, partnership, career, however. It doesn't have to be just one way or one-sided. And when you see your options and your choices how to deal with something, you have choice. You can stay on the road that you're on right now, which keeps something on the back burner. Or you can find out what these options and choices are and go down that road. Because, Gems, I feel like something here is not working. It needs to be addressed now for whatever reason. And there's more than one way to resolve something. It doesn't have to be just one way only. So stay in the same old here, Gems. Or try something else to get some sort of resolvement or answers. So good luck with that, Gems. And I gotta go get my bird because he's flipping out. Hold on a sec. You want to come out? Of course you want to come out. Come on. Come on. Are you going to stop squawking? Are you going to stop squawking then? I'm trying to do cards for everyone. Hey, everybody, this is Jax. My buddy, my partner in crime. Say hi. Stop, it's my face. Stop. Yep. Do it again. Do that again. Yep. Go yep. Oh, because people are watching you now. Cancer. What's going on, Krabby Patties? Don't you even think about eating my cards. Oh, he likes my earrings. Obviously, I cannot have earrings on with him. Hi. Whispering. So Jack's is 2 years old. He's a son, Kanye. And he's my buddy. My buddy. Let's get it for Cancer. What's going on with Cancer this week? This is his favorite place where he likes to be, in my hair. Cancer. Oh, it's too many. First one, Cancer, is a page of Pentacles. Now, here is a messenger of something valuable. You know, everyone values something at a different level. It's about to see, hear, taste, touch, prove things. So money could be, you know, the opportunity to make more money. It could be a small raise of some sort. But it could be the things that money don't buy or can't buy. Love, respect, loyalty, all that jazz. So a messenger of something that is valuable for Cancer. He kills me. Now you have the Six of Pentacles. Here's the even exchange and generosity, the 50-50 deal. You always want to make sure that you're receiving as much as you're giving. So, Cancer, this valuable thing, maybe this is, you know, mention of something that's more fair. Whether you give a little bit more or somebody else gives a little bit more, friendship, partnership, career, however it is. But it's about, you know, I want to say equal opportunity. To have something valuable could be the even exchange of generosity. Somebody is born generous where they weren't before. You, them, you. I feel it's a good thing. It could be that slight or small raise that seems more fair to you. You, them, you. But something definitely valuable turns out to be equal with the Cancer. That's a good thing. Leo. What's going on, Lions? This one first came out. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles could be a financial pinch that you or someone you're dealing with is in. This could be somebody feeling alone or abandoned or not part of the status quo or pushed out. Blackballed, leapballed. Remember, Leo, this could be the energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you. So somebody feels like they're on the outs or maybe even the doghouse with you or you. Definitely feeling like the oddball. Leo. Of course. Talk about Leo. You get the Knight of Wands. There you are in your element. Strong, brave, courageous. And that's okay, Leo, because you know what? If you feel like you've been ousted, abandoned, you know, tossed outside the loop, so to speak, you're going to go in your own direction. Why? Because you have the guts to do it. You get the bravery to do it. And these people cast you out of that circle. Wasn't your circle, Leo. I feel like you're going to make your own way. Whatever circle you were in before, dude, that's not your circle. Didn't belong there. You'll make your own way. If this is a financial pinch, guess what? You're going after, that more money, that more finance, that better situation. And sometimes we get too comfortable in these situations that we don't move. But when you're forced to move, you are forced to take action. It wasn't your circle. If you're making your way and breaking out of a circle, hi, is there a line? Oh, I'm doing all the zodiac signs. We're on Leo. This is what you're all about. Right here, Leo. The guts, the courage to go and experience new things or break out of the norm. You'll make your way. You'll make your way. So good luck, Leo. Virgo. Ooh, okay. I don't think she was talking to you. Virgies. What's going on? All right. Got 3 of them. We have the 8 of Cups. That's emotionally checking out of a situation. This guy's like, off the ship, dude. And then you have the 3 of Wands. Here's success. Then you get the 9 of Swords. Anxiety. So Virgo, if you're emotionally detached from a situation, you can physically still be there, but emotionally checked out. That's going to bring you success in this situation. So don't worry about it. Don't think the worst of it. Certain situations calls for you to detach emotionally. Remember, that's going to bring you success. Not being emotionally involved or sucked in to a situation is going to bring you success. Emotionally, get off the ship. Do what you got to do if you're physically in it. But emotionally detaching from it is where you'll find something works out for you. And I hate to say when you don't care as much. And I feel like this is a job situation. Sometimes you got to pull back, not get emotionally involved. And life is just better for you. You, them, you. So good luck with that, Virgs. Going on to Libra. Libra, what's going on this week? Whoop. There's too many cards. Ooh. Wow. We got the 7 of Pentacles, Libra. I think this is the first time I've actually gotten this card using this deck. What a beautiful card. 7 of Pentacles is the investment card. You put your 100, you give something in 100, and you step back from it and you think to yourself, is this worth doing? Am I getting out of this what I put into it, and would I do it again? So Libra, the scales, you might be weighing up something in a situation, you, them, you. But usually when it comes to weighing or evaluating something, it seems like it's you, Libra, doing this evaluation and doing your research about it. With the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is a seeker of knowledge. Doesn't rely on, something that's told him. He's supposed to believe it's true. No, he finds out if it's true at all. Fact finding. Isolation and seclusion could be. But the Hermit likes to be alone. Doesn't like anybody else getting in the way of his decision making. So, Libra, it seems like you're going deep. You're weighing something up. Is it worth doing? Would I do this again? Is it worth all the effort? Maybe you're taking alone time or need to take some alone time to make this evaluation. Like I said, go deep. You might be finding out the reasons why you do a certain job, keep a certain friendship, keep a certain relationship. However it applies. And you're pro and conning something. The only reason why you're pro and conning something here, Libra, is because something's bothering you. And maybe it needs to be evaluated. You'll get your answers, Libra. You'll get your answers. Your answers. So good luck with that. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio here in the now this week? Zodiac sign, Scorpio, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, Venus, descendant, and wow. The Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Only thinking about the past, either when you were a kid, if you have kids, kids have kids. But it's looking back. Josie. Waiting for Pisces. Unfortunately, Pisces is always at the end. Sorry. I know I have a Pisces moon, so. But you're reflecting back on something here, Scorpio. Could be events, could be good times. Maybe when you were free. Get the Fool. Now, the Fool is about taking a leap of faith, taking a chance, taking a risk. But, this is about being very optimistic, enthusiastic, about starting something brand new. Might be your younger years that you're thinking about, Scorpio. When you took those risks, took those chances. But I got a feeling that something paid off for you. And when you look back at it now, maybe you thought it was, foolhardy, something you wouldn't do now. But haven't we all done something like that, Scorpio? This leap of faith, this chance, this risk that you took is going to pay off for you. And I get a feeling that you're going to be glad that you took that leap of faith. That's all I got to say about that. Sagittarius. Saggies. What's going on, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Wow. There are two new major arcanas in here. Scorpio rising. Sag. One of them is this. The Celestial Weaver. And the other one's a Phoenix. And this card is so beautiful and so powerful, Sagittarius, because you are. Celestial Weaver can take any aspects in life and weave it into their own tapestry. You're not a Sagittarius, you're a Pisces. Sorry, not your sign. Hey, Annie, how are you? I mentioned you earlier. I was wondering where you were at. I know I've been absent for a while, but I'll be going back in. So Sagittarius, to take these elements, these aspects, whether they're dreams, somebody else's dreams, making this into your tapestry, weaving it into your life, making something work, making something beautiful, is truly an art form. So what are we doing here, Sag? What are we weaving into your tapestry. We'll be making something pertinent in your life. It's not your sign. Wow. Wow. Sag, you got strength. I absolutely love this card. You get this girl speaking to this huge, huge lion. It's her lion. Now, I always said everybody's got an inner lion. Sometimes you need to hold it back. Don't go all jaws and claws on somebody. But sometimes you need to wake it up and use this. So the things that you are weaving into your life, your elements, this takes guts, strength, courage. And you possess all these things, Sag. Your lion is bigger than you think. It takes a lion, you know, to weave into these things, your fabrics of your life. The things that you really want and truly desire, the things that you don't need. That takes guts and courage. And you, by all means, possess everything that I just said. Oh, yeah, it's been about 3 weeks since I was off, Annie. Last week I injured my back, and then I had to recover my own channel from YouTube. That's a story for itself. But 2 powerful cards here, Sagittarius. Whatever you want to bring into your life and weave into your tapestry, by all means, you get the strength, the guts, and the courage to do it. Manifest something great, Sag. Good luck with that. Going on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you get the Hermit. Josie. So, Caps, the Hermit is about seeking knowledge. Could be isolation and seclusion. Maybe you're taking a step back. But he's like the Sherlock Holmes of the deck. He doesn't take anything at face value. He finds out if something's real or not, if it's believable or not. Listening? Okay. Yep. You kill me. You know, you might be going and digging on something here, Caps. Researching something, finding out what you can find out, see if something's true or not. You might be doing this in private when no one's around. You, them, you. You might be digging on the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you're on the cusp of a fire sign. This could be doing a background check. Caps, you're finding out about somebody because there's something here that doesn't jive with you. So you're digging. And rightfully so. If someone gives you that vibe, you want to know what they're all about. Maybe do a background check. You know, maybe doing that in the privacy, but, you want to know what you want to know. Capricorn, maybe somebody's doing this to you. Anytime that anything gives you a weird vibe, too good to be true type thing, do your research on it. Know what you're dealing with. Absolutely. So good luck. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Wow, that's a lot of cards. All right, Aquarius. You get the 4 of Cups. Here's that daydreaming, fantasizing card. It's not that the 3 cups that you have aren't good enough, but a 4th cup would be amazing. And for some reason, you feel stuck. Maybe stuck in this state. That drowsy, dreaming type state. You, them, you. But the hangman sees something from a different point of view, right? Sees something from a different angle or through somebody else's eyes. Because if you feel stuck in this wondering, what if mode, maybe you do need to see something from a different angle or from somebody else's different, what? I know you're listening. From somebody else's different point of view to get you unstuck. Might be because of the Knight of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. This is a message to take a course of action. Reaction. Not taking an action is taking an action, so to speak. But to move on something or get the ball rolling here, Aquarius. You might not know if you should take action on something or not until you see it through somebody else's eyes. And then you'll know. So ask for opinions and what people think here, Aquarius. Seeing something from a different lens is definitely going to help you out. Now what Josie's been waiting for, Pisces. Your sign. Yeah, we're getting it. Pisces, what's going on? Wow, Pisces, get the Hierophant. Pisces. So the Hierophant is about doing something traditionally, doing something, protocol, textbook style. It's about having a moral standard that won't bend or lower for anyone or anything. Doing things the right way. Whether it's traditionally or conventionally. Sticking to protocol. Pisces, what are we doing conventionally or waiting? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, this person's been there, been through it, but not giving up. The one wand in his hand is the one wand that he takes down all the way to the end. Doesn't matter what the other 8 wands are doing. Kick rocks. But it's almost like he's preparing for the worst because he's been through some stuff. 9's being close to a 10. Something could be coming right to the end, and you need that extra oomph to complete something because something's been long and something's been maybe tumultuous. Pisces, either this is you or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, you might be following protocol and something. It's just taking forever and a day to finish. But you're doing it the right way. You're doing it the right way. You're doing it what's in a fashion that's morally correct. So 9's so close to a 10. Something is getting prepared to end. And you're going to see it through, Pisces. Because you're going to do this the right way. From the very beginning, right to the very end. The way it's supposed to be done. The right way of something should be done. Why? Because it's morally correct. So that is what I have for you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. It's good to be back here after 3 weeks of absenteeism in Jack 2. So hopefully I get to see everybody back here next Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. So till then, have a great rest of your week and take care.